Gently special.
Oh my god, here we go with the difficulties. Oh my goodness, where's the sound? It's always something with this shit. Oh man. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Once you go through this enough, you know how to fix everything. Because it happens for no reason.
He cracked the crystal too.
I knew it. Can I jump down here? I fell for that shit.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Why am I talking to Kupo? I did that already. Did I not do this?
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it may be my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Be late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I will dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the
How?
bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How do you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Okay, now I need to figure out where to find the Bomb King. Let me read this real quick. Let's see. A Cursebreaker enemy for the Imperial Chase took a wrong turn into nearby woods, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size. The Croc, Sambriquet. Okay, so the Croc.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Delivered a star ruby.
Times help to do.
That's already going on.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What up, boy?
Really, no.
This won't take
Nah,
long.
I'm not on vacation. I gotta work
I just
tonight.
wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about, and you might perhaps share.
I don't need
That bastard's like a dog with a still.
And that was
Sword. The metal is. You could.
so. That's
Nah.
and if we.
Nah.
Oh, shit,
But
thanks.
Bro. All I'm trying to do is give y'all your money. Sharon. She's right here. Karen.
You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. but I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private
This game
collections,
cutscenes galore, bro.
which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
All right. Anybody else? Wait, I can't go nowhere. Appreciate the alert. I can't go nowhere though. Like, I can only go here. How do you want me to do other shit when I can't go nowhere? Maybe if I physically walk to here, somebody will stop me. Somebody stop me.
Welcome home, Sid. Didn't know you had that many.
Well, guess I ain't got no choice but to go here.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
We got a little side quest right here in the middle.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Ooh, looks nice though.
I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
It's actually a nice view. Why are they in the town? Or is that a ruin? Who with me? Okay, Jill and the dog. Jill and Torgal. Hey, I appreciate that resub. Let me get them up out of here. Drop your shout out real quick. 9 months strong. You've been here for 9 months. It's really been longer than that, but I know everybody dropped their sub when I was gone.
Is there some trolls in here? That's a fucking wolf. I don't give a damn about that fucking wolf. Get pushed, nigga.
Wow. What kind of... Oh, you an animal abuser. You went out your way to do that to that wolf.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky.
Really?
Bully.
It's as bad as that.
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
That's a nice clip, though. I'm glad you got some clips.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians.
Yeah, you already know.
What do you say? Will you help us out?
Yeah, I got you,
Chances are
Key.
they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand,
Key and Pill looking there.
at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find
Shout out,
those
Grandpa.
goods.
You don't got no damn
While you're
clips,
seeing
bro.
to those bandits, you
Let me
keep
see.
your
You might have
eyes
snuck a
open.
clip in one day.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the
Not
cart
a
out of it
damn thing.
myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction.
And they say you identify as
You do
they.
that. We'll take care of the rest.
They are playing Apex.
I'm not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Nah, they probably the ones setting me up.
You lot? We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
So if you were, if y'all wasn't here last night, I can mix and match some of my skills once I master them. I didn't know that. So look, you see I got earth on there and wind. I can mix and match now. Get your ass down here. Damn, I tried to dodge it. Them slow attacks be taking me out. Appreciate the alert, Lady in Red. I did that wrong. Of course. That's why I kept this. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Oh, he clapped me. Yeah.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Cart. Can't be through there.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Y'all robbed the bandits.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part.
Nah.
And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
Hey, I don't care what y'all do with it.
It's been a pleasure.
If those...
Now piss off.
Well, y'all talking greasy.
No need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
I'll beat piss out of you, boy. Better quit talking to me crazy. So I got banned from Xbox 2 nights ago, bro. I got suspended, not banned.
I see the Dalnex lag behind Rosaria when
I am currently suspended from Xbox for playing 2K because of a message.
The path continues on the other side.
Because they sensitive over there on Xbox, man. They're not like PlayStation. They are nothing like PlayStation 2K players. We tough skinned and we talk our shit over here on PlayStation. Basically, okay. The dude was not, he was ball hogging and he was trash. He was the point guard, but he had 0 assists and we lost. So he messaged me, pass me the ball. And I messaged him back, you suck stinky dick. And he reported me. and I got suspended for that. And the message, I didn't know why I got suspended, but the message was there of why. It was undeniable. Probably. That's probably why they was playing like that. made a point guard just to have the ball every possession. Because every kid want to be Steph Curry or Ja Morant now. Shouldn't use the word stinky. Shouldn't use the stinky word. No, I thought I was suspended from the other dude I was arguing with. I thought I was arguing with the other dude. I thought I got suspended for the other dude I was arguing with the day before. He messaged me some shit. He said, he kept messaging everybody on our team, pass him the ball. Bro, you're the point guard. You got the ball every play. Like, it's these point guards, bro, on Xbox. They weird. He got the ball every play. You got 1 assist. We in the 3rd quarter. You have 1 assist. I am the power forward and I have 6 assists. I'm passing the ball to who's ever open when I get the ball. I'm not just giving you the ball. He's following me with his matchup and everything. And I told him, trade your Xbox in and go find your dad. And that set him off.
So this is the Mecca.
And we went back and forth for a good 20 minutes.
The land of the gods.
And he said, he called me a pussy. I said, you act like you got a pussy.
More impressive than I imagined.
You got a pussy.
I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago.
I thought that's why I got banned.
Man was overcome
or
by avarice.
Suspended.
And challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's
I
any
told
truth
you. I told you I can't play 2K on stream. I get real toxic. Because you gotta realize when you playing 2K, man, you playing with a lot of emotional people with egos, but they don't have the game to back it up. Like they playing 2K and they don't know how to play 2K. They don't know how to play basketball. They just playing 2K because their favorite streamer play 2K. Like, but they know nothing about basketball. And you gotta suffer through that shit unless you with your friends.
Yes.
And then they be messaging you and shit.
Punished man.
Pick and roll with me. No, I'm not gonna pick and roll with you every play of the game. No.
And for his defiance, by visiting upon him.
Pick and roll with me, Wetwell. No.
Curses.
No, pick your hair.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth,
that's how I be feeling.
I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you?
And now I can't send people messages and I can't get in party chats. I can only play with randoms. So my punishment for beefing with randoms is I can only play with randoms to the 29th. So I turned off my Xbox subscription. The Patty King, you feel me?
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
You alright, Jill?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I think I know where it's from.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
But I'm not sure.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrek.
How is he
I don't
to rule
know.
an empire?
It just sounds like it's only hold on. It's only two places I could have heard something like that from. I just don't know what. I could be wrong, but sound like it could be Trey Rags or it could be Boondocks, but I don't know. I don't know.
Comes of age.
Father, please.
I don't know.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it.
Which one?
And I can think of none better suited to the task.
See? I don't remember what though. Was it the Gangstalicious episode?
There is other news, Dion.
I don't remember.
Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Spain.
Can't remember exactly.
And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a
Oh,
tyrant.
stink
They
meaner.
are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker.
There's too many good episodes on the Boondocks. It's hard to keep up. He put that dirty ass walking stick on his chin.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world
Pass the test.
true power of Sambrek.
I grew up, listen, I watched every episode of Boondocks as a kid.
Father.
I wouldn't quite say a kid, a teenager.
I find you much changed.
And my boy hit me to the Boondocks when they only had a comic.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
No, Annabella
regarding the
is a
nature of nations, of
fucking
rulers,
treacherous whore.
and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will.
And then look at the
continue
little
to serve
boy.
our
Look how the little
Emperor
boy
in the
just hang
wars to
around
come.
being weird.
Canker!
Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire.
Hey, she must have put that thing on him because
This audience is over.
He is going all in for her.
The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
That's giving off, I hate you. That's what that's giving. The look he giving her, I hate you. You can't do nothing about it. I hate you too, little nigga.
Markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Oh, where you come from? I'm too far away. Okay. Let's see. So I gotta go all the way around. It don't bother me.
Infiltrating the Dominion.
We don't bother me.
Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already.
Nah. I hate
sure
weed.
Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and
is this a bounty?
But it's not as if we can
no, it's not a bounty. Where you flying to, bro? Who told you to fly? Now I see why it's called a hella roof. They hop a lot. Oh, I hit him with the block. Oh, that's how you use the block. A tornado flew around my room. Get down here. Whoop him. Anything that sounds like Annabelle is treacherous, you know cap. You ain't told no lies in that sentence.
Come on.
Faster!
Well, I don't want to fight y'all. Y'all worthless.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the
You might tell me a joke, never tell me a lie. Yeah, you a real one.
Live without the crystal's blessing.
You a real one. I don't know how you make it at work. So real with all them fakers.
I can walk from here.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
I know I keep saying I'm gonna get my hair locked when I get my next haircut.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Look, I could have been locked up. Could have been locked up. My hair grows so fast.
Wonders from across the water. Come
Could have
one,
been
come
locked.
all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
I know I say that next. I know I say it all the time, but I'm gonna get one more haircut before I get locked up. Let it grow a little more.
I am more than welcome to look.
I know. But I tell you what, around this time next year, my shit gonna be to my shoulders. Locks. I should grow so fast. Loch Ness Monster.
Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of
Oh,
the
he gonna wanna
crystalline
fight. He
dominion
big.
is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
That's Garrus from Mortal Kombat in disguise.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
You gonna cosplay with your locks? Who you cosplaying as?
He must be around here somewhere.
What's destination nearby? So I just gotta search.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without...
Oh, it's goats.
Oh, Good.
Goots.
There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed
Itachi?
us, Pass. It's gone. We can't
I don't
ride
even
the
know what.
caravan without it.
I
We
don't know
won't
what
even
barrel
be able to
twist
get to the
is yet.
flipping checkpoint.
I'm a lock novice. I don't know shit.
It was in my pocket a minute ago.
I don't even know how to take
And then
care
a
of them
man
yet.
bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
A red chocobo.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm
Hey.
gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure...
Did
nobody
you
else
see
is
the
missing.
episode
Right.
of Naruto
We'll meet you there.
when Sasuke and his peoples, I think it was Sasuke, they tried to kidnap
Let's keep an
this.
eye out for this.
He was like a rapping like he was a master, but he rapped too with everything he do and dance and shit. He was beating the fuck out of them.
Out of my sight, wretch.
I forgot his name though. I gotta look it up. I didn't actually see the episode. I saw the fight. Question nearby. Cornrows with less tension. Oh, yeah, Killer B. Hey, Killer B is the GOAT. I like Killer B.
Scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, he was dope.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the dominion.
They was so confused till he put beats on their ass. You're like, is this guy for real?
Looking to hire a coach?
He whooped all of
$10
them.
million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Killer B was that guy.
Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad?
Gucci man.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Was that emote for the big dude?
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down
Yeah,
on
you a
any
big
commerce
boy.
that might aid the
It's cuffing
Empire
season.
more than it does us.
Not yet. Not
Which
yet.
means traders'
It's on his
passes
way.
have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Oh, it's a scissor saw.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
To catch a thief. So we're here with pickpockets. What you got for sale, bro? I don't think I used any healing items.
Finer array this side of the strait.
No, I'm good.
May Gilbert smile.
But I do probably got some gill bugs.
Looking for?
I probably do got some gill bugs to sell. Yeah, I got 3.
Just
and
what
goblin
I was looking
coins.
for. You're sure you don't need it?
Oh, these. Oh, you sell these too.
Just what I was looking for.
Well, no. Oh, no. Almost on the wrong thing. Empty shard. There we go.
You're sure you don't need it? You're welcome anytime.
I'm racked up.
Peaches and pears.
Body slam him. I want. You know, I'm gonna stop turning my camera off during cutscenes during this game because this game got cutscenes galore.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have.
I gotta Google something. What happened to the wrestler Carlito that used to spit apples in people's face?
Involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Oh. Oh, wow. He was released from the WWE contract on May 21st, 2010. This was due to a violation of the company's wellness policy and the former superstar's defiance to be put inside a rehabilitation facility. So he was getting lit the fuck up and he didn't want to stop, basically. Yes, he used to bite. When you said body slam, it made me think of wrestling.
I'll take the large one.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nuts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for people on YouTube that's watching now and future YouTube people that's watching, but I need to see him. I need to see him spit in people's face. I need to see this real quick. I just need to see it a couple times. That's really it. Let me see. Hopefully it ain't got no music. There we go. Hopefully it ain't got no music. That's good enough for me. For you to sit there and let him do that is different. For you to sit here and let him do this. No.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Carlito? You hear his music? He spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool with me. That's his music.
Carlito's back!
No. Let's get to the point real quick.
But you don't like my hats? You don't like my damn t-shirts? Huh? Do something.
He knocked the apples out of there. Oh, no, Carlito. You're not supposed to get the apples knocked out you. He knocked apples out his ass. All right. Oh, before I do anything, hell no. Yeah. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool with me. Why? He said, fuck all, they knock apples out his ass.
Take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
No. Let's go this way.
They're saying Drake's Fang is gone. The whole Mother Crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
We back here.
My reputation will be ruined.
Ruined.
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
What do y'all got going on in here?
Ignac, would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
That's definitely one of her acquaintances for sure.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see.
Somebody stole him.
The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamal is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
All right. Damn, that's far. I got so many side missions. I gotta look out for some bounties.
Good girl.
Because I forgot everything on the board that quick. Are y'all chasing me? No, they better be careful. Around. Jacquelina, the cat. Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Appreciate those biddy in a raid. Guff. Look, I gotta drop 2 shoutouts real quick. Hold on. Let me get somewhere safe. Let me get somewhere that's safe for them. Let me get somewhere that's safe for my enemies real quick before I drop this shout out. All right, there we go. Let me drop these shout outs real quick, man. Appreciate the raid, man. How was the stream? I didn't even, did I see you on? I think I might be lurking in there. Let me see. Nah, I wasn't lurking in there. That's crazy to me. We dropped that shout out. What we got going on here? I don't know, your inventory was crazy, whatever game that is.
Okay, I'll see anybody get on her. What? She armored the whole fucking shit.
What game is that?
Somebody clip that for me.
We've got company. Come on, lads, let's tear the buff.
Oh! Who else? Pull up. Oh, okay.
To me, boy.
You the only one that's strong? Yeah, I got Titan now, my boy. Ah, he's still clapping me up. I didn't mean to use that. Oh, that's a waste. Didn't mean to use that. He said, he said, please, I'll gladly pay you later for a hamburger.
This must be Ignat's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. Right. Let's get it back to Delamil.
What Damari Carroll say against LeBron? Fatigue will make a coward out you.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
That's it.
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
In the meantime, I got a couple other quests out here. Thought I just heard somebody talking.
This video explains why. This video
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
A star, Ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Deliver to Isabella. Why is she all the way over there though? That's crazy to me.
Naught but wild beasts this end.
Bro, I'm not about to fight y'all. Alright. That's my fault for not being on my damn chocobo. Gotta get him up out of here though.
Let's go.
Oh, they get active when you get too close. A Minotaur. Bro, these woods are treacherous.
If I were a giant antelope, it seemed like just the place.
Say what?
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Boy, y'all really could have came stronger than this. That's it? That's all she wanted me to do?
No.
No.
Will it be enough, I wonder?
He won't
that
eat.
answers my question, which means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy.
Puppy.
You do know you can take that with you, Torgal.
Big old
Lady
puppy.
Karen will be relieved to hear you got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
All right. Deliver the Star Ruby to Isabella. Where's Isabella? That name don't even ring a bell at this point. All the way up here. What up, Fatal? It's going good. You know me. Early morning stream before bed. Same old, same old. For now, anyway.
There's talk that the Glassgate flood has finally spread to the world.
That's how it go, man.
Did you hear?
And you're probably not even fully rested. You're just awake. Like your body just said, bruh, open them eyes and don't close them again. Or else.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
I forgot all about Isabella.
Oh, Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me.
You want me so bad.
Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing.
Baubles.
Nor does the hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness.
Keep
I'd
his
like to do the same.
baubles.
Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that. Go will want to know the stones were delivered, if he's still with us.
Alright. Return to the hideaway and hunt the Bomb King. I forgot what he said. He's at the... What did they say? The what? The crevice? The crown? The cleft? No, it wasn't the cleft. It started with a C though. Was it the jaw? Martha's Rest. I'm gonna have to look one more time. I'm gonna have to read it one more time.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Nick told me she was building a ship.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Oh, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Lady Karen do not
refused payment.
Be talking.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
Nice to nobody.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Don't send me.
Wonderful.
Why would I send myself?
I did.
Bro, why am I wilding out? No. I don't want to talk to her. Do the hunt board. Bang. The croc. Where is the croc? Fallen airship. The croc. Fallen airship. I don't know where that is. They really keep you searching, like. It is what it is. I'll find it eventually. The croc. Fallen airship.
Lady Karen. Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Everybody donated.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile.
Already been there.
You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
I think she can't be talking about where I just came from. That wouldn't make sense.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh.
You want
so
money?
You remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Bro, it's crazy.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died?
He probably always been an adult.
20 summers, give or take.
20 summers.
Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to, I forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and
so he got somebody pregnant.
Promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth. He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone.
You don't bear it alone, Sid.
But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me, just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
Let me get that goblet.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Ah, I gotta see his goblet. All right. Let's see. I really want to find that bomb. Turn to how do I speak with Karen?
They told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Take him for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
Excuse me.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
I said I brought one, that's 5.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me.
What's up with her
Didn't know it all.
eyes being 2 different colors? That's who I wanted to talk to anyway. Nice. Where is the Bomb King?
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone, and while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty. And
wait, so does he have different powers?
As the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword, one can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will...
So I can change his skills.
We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Here, let me cop. I need to buy
Don't
something.
just stand there, God.
Oh, shut up! All she do is nag. Man, those are some heavy hitters. I'm good.
Finished, are you?
Sorry for the wait.
I really need to figure out where this bomb is.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
I got you a whetstone.
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, Is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Leveled up. Level up, level up, level up. I could make Excalibur just by doing that mission and not pressing forward. That was a long mission. They better reward me with something good. God, dog. Now, do I have the materials to make Excalibur?
What's that for you, dear?
It's... What do I need? I need to go kill the bomb. Grimalkin hide and bomb ember. Oh, I have to. Okay. Well, that's the move. Grimalkin hide and bomb ember. Grimalkin. Grimalkin. Let me see if that's even on my list. What the hell is a Grimalkin?
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building
Grimalkin? That's all he say? Grimalkin. Okay. The Cattery. Dalmekia. Just off the sickle. The road that leads to Dalimil to the jaw lies a dead-end canyon to which the travelers moving at night are wont to stray. What the fuck does that mean? They won't go there? Providing a constant supply of sustenance for a feline most foul. So, a dead end in the jaw. A dead end in the jaw of Dalimil. I'm about to put that in my phone. About to look at it. Dead end in the jaw of Dalimil. Dead end jaw of Dalimil. Dalimil. And then the bomb. Fallen airship. Check. Imperial Chase. Imperial Chase Woods. Nearby woods. Fallen airship. All right. Let's try to find these shits. The jaw. Here's the jaw. A dead end in the jaw. A dead end in the jaw. Wrong. It gotta be this way. Gotta be to this left. Or maybe it could be here. Or it could be there. There's any way you can go. God! No, this is the jaw. And I'm looking for a Carl, right?
Faster.
I'm looking for a Carl. The jaw. North, go north. From the south. I ain't gonna never go north. Now I'm time back. I'm from the south. Nah, ain't nothing up here. That's the jaw right there, right? From the south. Now time back.
All right.
Fuck out of here. Can't go down there. Can I get down there? I know if I see it, I know what it is. But I just don't know where it is. That's the problem. It's a Carl. When I first played Final Fantasy 15, I died to a Carl hunt like 6 times. They're like cheetahs with whiskers that cause lightning. Now time back. So, know what I'm saying? Hey, man, say, man. No, yeah. What the f... What are you doing here? Oh, it's just a regular bird. All right. Ugh. Go away, go away, go away. I'm looking for the dead end. What is this? Yo, what is this?
We're not alone.
A bighorn.
No holding back.
You're not on my list. If you was on my list, you would have told me.
Company.
Time to fight.
This looks like an old airship, right?
Thanks, Gal.
No? No. That's not an old airship. Wait, maybe I can press it now? No.
Let's go.
Hold on, I got a phone call. Spam call. Not a dead end. What's this? Empty hovel. Nope. I gotta find this curl. Whoa, 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 is that it? That's not it. That's not it, but I feel like I'm getting closer. This might be it. It ain't giving me no grade when I encountered it though. Oh shit.
To me, boy. All yours, Torgo.
Come on, zap at me. Come closer. That's what I wanted. Cutting his booty up. He getting a B. I'm giving him a BBL. Let me get this health real quick. That wasn't even him. Let me find out this one tougher than him. Took him to Pound Town. I feel like I'm on the right track though, right? I gotta be on the right track. I gotta be on the right track. No, I can't go down. Can I go down there? No, 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 no. They said a dead end, right? No, no, no. A dead end in the... Oh, I'm here. I found something. What is this? I found one. This ain't what I was looking for, but I found one.
They don't look happy.
Knocking those down. Oh, they put... Get back. Hit me now. Hit me now. Hit me now. Hit me now. I don't care how strong of a bug you are not escaping no damn hurricane tornado. Get over here. Get over here. They're really trying to force me to use heals, bro. And I don't like it. Because y'all ain't the main, y'all not the main problem I'm looking for. Where you at? I like that. I found that by mistake, but that's cool.
Peace at last.
And I'm still not gonna heal. A dead end. Maybe it's one of these areas. Move, fucking chocobos. Tingil. I'll use a potion. Just one potion. Give me half health at least. Another gill bug. What's this? Yo, what's this? Something I can't even.
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
This way, maybe? No. It's an old castle. He definitely not letting me in.
Be safe.
The road is closed. Turn back.
Of course. Okay, so what now? The jaw. I went to dead ends, all the dead ends. They said the dead end was in the jaw. Let's start back right here. The dead end was in the jaw, right? That's what it said. So this is the jaw. So what am I not under? What? No, go away, man. Get the fuck on. I will body y'all. Can't go down there. You nearly threw your controller at this game? Why? Trying to find these? Trying to find these goddamn bounties or what? Because that's what's giving me grief right now. Finding these bounties is giving me big grief, bro. Yeah. I died to both of those. I died to both of them, for sure. This is the jaw. Huh. A dead end? Maybe, okay, maybe I need to go back a little. What an opening for sure.
Ready, go?
Yeah, maybe I need to go back. Whoa, what is this that just opened up? What is this? With a good drink, you're gonna need more than one. This shit gonna drive you crazy.
Lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way.
What? Maybe I just can't do this yet. Maybe I can't do this yet because I'm really like, at this point, I'm perplexed. Get a big bottle of that, yeah. Get a big bottle of that, yeah, now, yeah, now. Yeah, now. Yeah. You know what? I'm about to just push forward.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Cause I don't understand the hunt board yet. It don't really give you a good place to search. Like it don't give you, it really makes you guess like it's real, like you're a real hunter. Like actually figure this shit out.
Find anything of this quality in Twinside?
And I don't want to think too much when I'm playing the game, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to think too much. Damn!
Ah, sorry.
Turn it down a little bit.
Is it?
She's asked me to help her.
Apple crown.
To help you.
Regular crown with some ginger ale or something.
So? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation.
Regular crown with a mix.
Children who stole their passes were dirty.
Apple crown, sweet as shit, bro.
Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders?
That's the main mission right there. Wait.
I'll take the large one.
Do I talk to that child? At this point, I don't care. Catch a thief. Nah, I got.
Excuse me,
you get other party members.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Hold on, y'all, real quick. Shit. Let me see something. See. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I'm doing something real quick. Sorry. One more thing. Hold on, I'm almost done. Damn. Hold on. Ish. Shit. Trying to zoom in and screenshot on the iPhone. Hectic. All right, let's go. I gotta find some more children.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
There's one more kid to talk to.
find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Whoa, what are you selling?
The finest earthenware from the free cities, all but unbreakable.
Best of luck finding the culprit.
Jug of snake spit. Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Peaches and pears. Meats and...
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep...
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. I wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Do it again. I promise.
Alright.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Ah. Those the worst. Those the words I hate to hear from my kids. Like, you're not hungry. You just don't want what you had to eat earlier and you left it on the table.
You stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
I see you, little buddy. Just give it back.
Cornered.
Just give it
It's
back,
all right,
little buddy.
Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Who are you? Are you me?
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Are you me?
Master Theo.
Goats, you big coward. Goots, whatever. Glutes. Goots, glutes.
Unless
what,
you're the ones
whatever the fuck your name is.
About.
Your sister?
That boy Glutes is a big old coward.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gill and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
That was a long ass quest. Not really. Not too long. It was long though.
Oh, where is it?
So,
he's still whining and shit.
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft, then.
Lateney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Daddy.
Oh, I'm hungry. Daddy. Where you just come from?
Go. Run like the wind.
Damn, I had to hop off. Bandits.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
I doubt these were the ringleaders, but at least we know we're on the right track.
Well, we're gonna walk on foot. We got some wizards.
We got company. That's the lot.
Don't cast protect. Perfect. Perfect angle.
Nice try.
Tried it. Tried it. Tried my pimping.
Farewell. More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
That's better.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Hi, Melrose. Mmm.
Scum.
Mmm.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
What's up, baby?
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
Hey.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Now, I tell you what. I like you, and I want you. Fuck. That guard from Buck. Kill him. Kill them all.
Damn, that's in the way. Made to be broken. I want to see what that is. Defeat 20 enemies while semi-primed.
To me, boy.
Thanks, boy.
Ow! You just wanted to be next to me. I know you're at work now. Can I get him? Nope. Hey, I'm gonna eat that burger. I'm gonna eat that burger that was left out. I'm gonna eat the burger. I'm gonna eat that burger. Any more burgers in the fridge? What's up, baby? You got some downtime at work?
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Check the air fryer. Okay.
Come on.
If not, I know what I can eat. You told me yesterday what you got for me. Yeah, I'm about to get off in a minute. They're really giving me a big run around. Like a big old run around, like no cap. Big run around. For like a few hours.
That'll do, girl.
There are no crystals here.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's that then.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the bloody crimson caravans.
Ah, Clive.
Am I
How
sleepy?
goes the hunt?
Yes, a little
My
bit.
brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
You told me you bought me something just in case I get hungry. For when you're not here, when you don't feel like cooking. You said you got me something. I remember. How you don't remember?
And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the store.
What do you got? What kind of weapon you got? A mace? What is that? Oh, it's just the sword.
On your way, then.
His sword made of pure
without introducing yourself.
whatever material? Adamantium? No, not adamantium.
Sid.
Moran.
Don't look so shocked.
What's the?
We're on the
What's
same
the ad?
I don't understand.
The green one.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
Oh, no.
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Nice, nice, nice.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
I'm gonna buy some heals.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no...
What are you looking for? A fine choice. You've a discerning eye. May Gilbert smile upon you.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Adamantoise. I forget. Maybe it is Adam. No, not vibranium. What the hell?
Really want to be is a black.
Is it Adamantoise?
You're gonna do an apprenticeship or something.
Here you are, Goots.
Let me see.
Try not to lose it again.
I'm about to Google it.
You found it! Oh,
It's a green color alloy.
Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Ella.
No, it's not Adamantoise. No.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do.
I'm about to Google it.
And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
No, it's not Electrum.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right.
Not
I've got
aluminum.
it back now. And all's well that ends well. Eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Adamantite. All right, that's what I'm thinking of. Adamant.
All right.
Or adamantite.
We have a place on the wagon.
Mithril. No, mithril is blue.
Remember, Goots.
Mithril is blue.
Mercenaries. You hired us to protect
Adamantite. Or
mercenaries.
adamant.
And you remember the plan?
I don't know if it's real or not, but I just remember it from different games from when I was a kid.
Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way.
Yeah, adamantite, yep.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
His sword had a green tint to it. What if it's Addy?
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima,
It's my favorite gear.
a far darker fate.
It's my favorite metal or alloy. I don't know if it's a metal or alloy.
The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
You a bitch. And she killed the flower. You are Ultima. Ultima is in you, bitch. You fucked on Ultima.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then. What's happening?
I don't know.
Torgal.
This way.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
Quickly! Cut them down!
I'm stuck. I couldn't get off of that. It depends on what kind of games you like. I buy every Final Fantasy game of late. Shit. I've been buying Final Fantasy games since PS1. So, damn, he hit me hard. It's up to you at this point. Like, it depends on what kind of games you like, what's worth it to you. I'm not a spokesman or a salesman. I like them. I'm gonna buy them. Damn, he dodged that.
Come on. There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
I would love to finish this fight, but I have to go to bed for work. Yeah, I got 6 hours of sleep to get. That's it. Let me go ahead and save right here. All right. I'm gonna catch y'all later, y'all. I gotta get some rest. Got no choice. God of War Ragnarok, Horizon. This Final Fantasy, the best thing you could compare it to is probably maybe a little bit of God of War Ragnarok, and then a little bit of Devil May Cry. Besides that, I don't really see any other comparisons to games. But I gotta get me some rest. I will catch y'all tomorrow. If you subbed up, I don't want to butcher your name. Ami. If you subbed up, you'll see me tomorrow morning. Or whatever time it is for you now, you'll see me around the same time tomorrow. Everybody else, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Have a good night. Or morning. It's morning, but it's night for me because I got